In St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies. Jeremy Hellickson will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Hellickson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And reined in, one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Justin Upton will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hot shot on the ground to short. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
batting third,
Jackie Robinson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Bichette is under it, and he makes the catch. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than 1. What that means, he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. Outstanding.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Rougned Odor will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with that, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, lays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
right fielder,
Dante Bichette will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
batting
Joe Carter will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Danny Turner will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Turner,
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Patrick Rosales will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. Hellickson pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mitchell Otto will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's
center
contest.
fielder, Mitchell. Otto.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Grounded back up the middle. Odor has it to Iglesias for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. Mitch Moreland will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2. Rosales ranging back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting seven.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Kevin Pillar digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Rosales giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
JT Realmuto will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning. Austin Hedges will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Ryan Howard will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hellickson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Moreland is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Calling for it, Bichette. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Otto is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Otto sprinting after it. 2 down. Josh Donaldson, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Strickland has got it. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The batter.
Justin Upton with a solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, you know, you love to have a shortstop that can cover some ground out there. And you'll see him range out there to the outfield grass to put this one away.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As this ball's hit softly to the right side of the infield. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in, Danny Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Hellickson sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dante Bichette is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Joe Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is in the air to right. Rosales is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 18.
Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Patrick Rosales heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder.
Hellickson gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Mitchell Otto will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mitchell Otto.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bichette on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bichette is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Eduardo Nunez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Otto is after it. Makes the play, one away.
Center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This guy's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Justin Upton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently 2nd best on this Philly ball club in that department.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Patrick Rosales will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mitchell Otto strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Rougned Odor will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. It appears safe to say now that that man right there has turned things around from his last start.
And it's a great sign, too, of exactly what you need to do. You have to have a short memory out there. But you're right. He's pitching with a lot more confidence in this outing.
Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Dante Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ryan Howard will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Howard is retired, 2 down now.
the batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joe Carter steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Number 18.
Mitch Moreland will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Pablo Sandoval stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Lewis Coleman will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Justin Upton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Now batting, second base.
Jackie Robinson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
up next for Philadelphia, third
Danny
baseman,
Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Steve Lombardozzi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
34, Steve
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down the third baseline. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Otto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Jose Iglesias will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Rougned Odor steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sean Gilmartin is going to have his work cut out for him here. Josh Donaldson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Dante Bichette digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Rosales on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nice shot of downtown St. Louis as we're set for the 9th inning here from Busch Stadium. Glenn Spoon will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Jordan Walden will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Patrick Rosales is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mitchell Otto. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Austin Hedges stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Howard strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. 1 hit, 1 left. 5-6. Joe Carter stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number
Mitch
18.
Moreland steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rosales is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the
Pablo
Cardinals,
Sandoval will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Sandoval.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll... Eduardo Nunez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Justin Upton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Second baseman,
Jackie Robinson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Kyle Schwarber steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now, Danny Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Chris Heston will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Number 54, Chris
Looking to minimize the damage here. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Glenn Spoon will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Rosales is there, and he'll bring this one in. JT Realmuto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Upton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rougned Odor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.